Hello everyone, Jim here at J&S Polishing. Today we're going to talk a little bit about some wheel polishing. Get calls every week. Someone calls, I have a polished wheel, needs cleaned up. I'm like, cool. So I give them a price. They're like, oh, that's a lot of money. It just needs cleaned up. Well, 9 times out of 10, if you're calling me a custom metal polishing shop, it's probably beyond what your favorite polish and one of those little foam balls that goes on the end of the drill. You're probably beyond that as far as cleanup on your wheel. So I have some wheels here. This is a good example of usually what people show up with a cleanup. This isn't quite the case on this one. This customer knew exactly what he was doing. So let me show you what we have. This is an early weld racing 15 by 14 on a Pro Street car. Someone had drilled the outer bead for screws. This gentleman just wants to put street tires on it, doesn't need screws. So he welded them up, ground them down, called me up and said, hey Jim, can you repolish these? Sure can. Okay, at one time in life, they've been probably on a couple different cars, Ford, Chevy, bolt patterns, so now you got washer marks on there. That looks terrible on any car. There's water stains or acid stains down in the bell. They're just generally beat up from years of abuse. There's even glue and screwdriver marks from wheel weights on the outer side. So this is more than just a cleanup, but most people look at it and say, well, it's already polished, it just needs cleaned up. This is the after. All the grind lines, which on that other wheel are about a 60 grit finish, all that is done, that's taken care of. Washer marks gone. Any water stain, acid stain, I mean, even cat urine will stain, and dog urine will stain a wheel. People don't realize the amount of acid that's in it that will actually eat into a wheel. So this is the after. So this isn't just a cleanup. This is actual custom polishing. But you can polish this wheel for 1/3 of the cost of what it costs to replace. So when people say it just needs cleaned up, it doesn't need cleaned up, or that's too expensive, I could buy a new one. Actually, no, you can't. Or if you can replace that wheel for $60 to $150, maybe you ought to. But this is what we do. So just to give you an idea, we do custom metal polishing, not just a cleanup with a little ball or one of those vibratory machines with beads in it that just puts kind of a shine back on it. We go back through and restore the wheel. Thank you.